Hi, this is Norse. Happy Monday, everyone. This is Monday, the 10th of April. We are now in the Easter weekend. I don't expect a lot of big moves this week, but I am watching a small handful of pairs and instruments this week. A few strong setups, and let's just get on with the presentation itself. But a disclaimer just to start. I'm heavily bullish on GBP, so my analysis will be heavily biased to the long side. And because I expect a big short squeeze to happen in the GBP pairs in the coming months, so I'm not objective and neutral when it comes to GBP at all. So please just use my analysis as a supplement to your own analysis because I'm heavily focused on one side in this market. So we have on the 4 hour, we have this channel. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 touches of this trend line right here. So what I'm now waiting for is a retest of this upper channel trend line right here. And I want to buy this trend line, and I'm targeting the 126 area. So I have an EA to trade trend lines for me. So that's just basically like an employee that executes the trades for me and plays my stop, and I place the take profit. But if you don't have an EA and you like this setup, you like this trend line, you can use my old method of trading. You go to tradingview.com, you draw this trend line, then you just right click on the trend line itself, and you write your trade plan in the message box right here. So GBP USD trend line touch. So if you like to trade the trend line itself, just go long, place your stop. Or if you are the type of confirmation trader, you trend line touch, wait for 1 hour close. Or if you like the 4 hour to close above the trend line, that's totally up to you. But in the message box, you can write your trade plan in detail. I used that before and it worked fantastic, to be honest. So that's just me. I just write this so I can keep half an eye on the trade itself and just see if my EA executed a trade where it should be executed. So that's it for GBP USD, targeting 126 or even higher if we are to gain any momentum going up. Euro AUD, you might remember this from the previous watch list that I posted. We had this setup right here. We had the big stage 2 happening at the previous high. So we had the 1040. We had the bigger stage 2. We had the trend line itself. I had the EA to sell this trend line for me. As you see, price never hit this trend line. Didn't come close. Or it came close, but no cigar. The 1040, the standard deviation, missed my entry by 2 pips. So that's even worse. I checked all the boxes for this trade, but didn't get a fill. So now I had to wait, let's say, over a week. But now, let's see, we have a stage 2 after the first break. So I think the market has tipped their hand, and we have 2 shooting star candles happening in a row. So Friday and Thursday closed shooting stars. At the 618, so we have a stage 2 with the trend, and I just love this play. And now we have penetrated the low of the shooting star. As you can see right here, we dip below the daily shooting star itself. Just place another line. On Euro AUD, it reacts very well to lines or to shooting stars. So I like to wait for the shooting star to get penetrated and then price to reverse. So I use the shooting star and then I place stage 2 within this candle itself, if that makes sense. So I'm bearish on this, targeting the shelf right here. And if price is to gain more momentum, I will remove the take profit and just try to squeeze more pips out of this market, because I want, as all of you, I want more money from all my trades. So that's it. Stage 2 setup on Euro AUD on the daily. We have shooting star, and we have, it just looks perfect. Next setup I'm watching is gold. I was expecting this instrument to go all the way up to the weekly trend line right here, but it came close, but not close enough. So let's break down this instrument as well. We have the election spike right here. We have the 618 coming in right here. Let's make this line yellow and big. So that's the 618. We have the daily 200 simple moving average, the SMA, and we also have a high right here. So we have the 618, we have 200 SMA, we have the previous high, we have the 1040, we have the shooting star, and as a bonus we have the parallel that was presented on the 10th of March. So we have a failed break. We came inside of this channel, we broke outside of the channel, we came inside the 200 SMA hold. NFP just took everyone and their dog out of their positions, and I think this instrument now is ready to fall. And I'm targeting 1200, the big round number, and I will just measure momentum. If this instrument is starting to fall, I will just measure momentum and just trail my stops and really go for a big profit on this trade, because technically this is the strongest setup that I'm watching this Easter. So let's see, same type of play on gold that I like to use on Euro AUD. Euro AUD reacts very well to the shooting stars because it always penetrates the lows and comes back and pulls a stage 2 inside of this candle. Gold does not. So I'm already short from the NFP from 1266. So I'm waiting now for a break of the shooting star, and I want to see a rally to fail and compound the trade and just target lower. So that's it. So this is my #1 play this week. That's gold, short. I'm also keeping an eye on GBP AUD. Like I said before, I'm heavily bullish on GBP AUD. I had a long, as you can see from the previous videos right here, made a few percent, but now we are looking like we are printing a double top right here. We have a 1040. We don't have the 618. We only have a minor fib. We have the 79% retracement to the pip. And so we have the 79% fib with the 1040. But we need the daily to close very bearish on this before executing any trades. So if you execute it short right now, that's higher risk than if you wait for this recent support to fail and a retest up into the box itself. So play like this makes more sense than just going short right now. But that depends on you and your risk tolerance. So that's it for the weekly watch list. So I don't expect a lot of moves to happen, but I missed a big trade on gold in 2 years ago because it was Christmas and I didn't think that price were to respect any levels during Christmas. We can just go back quick and I'll show you what I mean. So we had this double bottom right here. And this happened on New Year's Eve. So we had the stage 2 filling on New Year's Eve right here. So we had this, but I did not play it because it was Christmas, New Year's Eve, and blah blah blah. I don't think that the market would move, and then we had this move right here. So I don't take into consideration the day or season or anything. I just play technicals all year round. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I hope some of the plays appeal to you. And until next time, I wish you good luck, good trading, and I will see you soon.